Hey there, folks. Welcome to another round of Modern. Today we have Alex Feargang on the left playing Boros Burn versus Mark Marr on the right playing Mono Green Tron. This is a Tron list that has been doing pretty well, it seems like, online. Mostly because of the main board, Emrakul the Promised End. That card is a house right now. Let me tell you, as somebody who's been playing 4-color and has been playing that card in the main for about a couple months now, God is it good. So good. Now, this is one of those historic matches of Modern, right? Where typically Burn will beat the living hell out of Tron. Now Tron can win if you hit perfect Tron on turn 3, and the Burn player just didn't have the fastest start. You know, Tron will get there. It's very possible. So we saw Alex lead on a Lava Spike into an Eidolon of the Great Revel. Mark has gone land. Alex does not have any burn spells to follow up. He did have a Monastery Swift Spear. I'm surprised he didn't play the Swift Spear. I mean, you take a lot of damage, but I don't know if your life total is the one that matters here in this matchup. So Karn's coming down. We're down ticking on Karn. Probably getting rid of the Boros. Yeah. The Sacred Foundry. I was going to say the Boros carries him, but that's definitely not that land. Alright, I'm going to draw and untap. Boros Drum to Mark. There's a Monastery Swift Spear. Took 2 damage. Kills the Karn. There he is, Tower into Ulamog, and that is going to cause a concession. If you don't know what Ulamog does, it says when you cast it, exile 2 target permanents. So, not something that Burn really can come back from. Also, it's a 10/10 indestructible threat. Alex is going to fetch potentially Shock here. Maybe he's getting a Mountain, but he is attacking with that Goblin Guide. He just grabbed a Mountain. I think I talk about it every time I have Alex on camera. I very much enjoy when he plays Burn for the channel, because it's just the way he attacks with his Goblin Guides is so fierce. Like the way that card turned aggressively. It's a great time. All right, Goblin Guide revealing, I think, a Chromatic Star. I didn't really see the art. That was, in fact, a Chromatic Star. Mark is going to play Urza's Mine for turn. He has Power Plant Mine, using the mines that looks like towers. With Antiquities. Drawn lands. Right? It's Antiquities. Yeah, because Chronicles was the reprint set. There's a Sylvan Scrying, having the green mana floating from the Chromatic Sphere. Going to go get, more than likely, his 3rd drawn land that he's missing, if he has one. Alex is going to fetch Shock and Boros Dryer Mark. While Mark thinks about what he wants to get. Alright, grabs the basic forest. I imagine he has some sideboard cards in hand. I imagine he has Drag Tusk if he's getting basic forest. The fierceness. We're going to play Monastery Swift Spear. We're going to Lightning Bolt Mark. Taking Mark from... He's going to take 7 damage total. 12 to 9, then take 4 from the creatures. There is Urza's Tower. Going to play a star, crack the star, float a green. And then using the green floating and that mana, it's going to cast Direct Us, going to give 5 life. Going all the way up to 10, and has 1 mana floating for an Expedition map. Goes to cast Direct Dust number 2. Is going to Skullcrack in response. That way Mark can't gain any life. Going to cast Warping Whale, however, to get rid of, or to exile the Monstrous Whisper. Some weirdly interactive magic from Tron and Burn. I see Swift Spear, Eidolon, light up the stage? Alright, just passes the turn. Here's Karnliber coming down here. There's a Skullcrack in response. Alex is looking down a board that is very rough to come back from. He has no lands right now. There's an Ugin. Ugin's going to -1, exile the creatures. Attacks in for 10, puts Alex to 6. Draws, doesn't pick up a land. And Mark is going to take that 2-0 with Green Tron over Boros Burn. Thank you for watching, folks, and have a great rest of your day.